Hello, welcome everyone. So, basically, at the end of the day, hopefully I'll be able to finish everything I assume I will today. As it's quite important, as I said previously, we will be time gated by our journey level. So currently I am level 10, which I done just off the screen. The way I've got it, I was at like level 9, but I managed to get it through the journal. So I completed the previous chapter, which required me to do some dungeons. So yeah, this is how I got it. You'll probably be able to do it as well, or I can actually go back. So in my previous stream, I finished before doing the battles in the Grand Arena, Tempest Domain and Frost Domain. I didn't want to bother you with watching me clearing like low level stuff, but did it. So I got to level 10 and this helped me to unlock this part now, hopefully. So let's go there before we go anywhere else. Let's finish this. This will again block me. So yeah. Sense this is the way we should be going actually. Here we go, we can progress the quest now. I've done everything else I believe that could, all the side quests in these areas. There's a few treasure chests though I can find, but they'll probably be on that side as well. I don't really recall that. Oh, what was that? Okay, select a helper in the battle. So Frost, Dauntless, and Poison. Deals poison. It's Poison Mist. Okay, we're gonna go with the Poison guy. My team is mostly Poison. I also found out a very good hero, which I'm gonna show you later on once we get to the dungeon grind. At the moment, let's just focus with the campaign. So yeah, there'll be quite a bit of fighting over here, I believe. So let's get that underway. Hopefully we can clear all of that as soon as. Okay, so elemental lightning. Okay, so try to spread your team. That should be enough. They will rush and we can have this actually is way better. So something's not right. Yes, I'm not gonna use it. I'm actually going to dump it and I'll use that guy. Very good AoE damage and great aura. As you can see, I'll change it to actually increase whole team attack by 30%. Very, very good free to play unit. I tested it against the Goblin Dungeon and the amount of the damage he does without any synergy is just outstanding. Maybe not in the fight like that, but usually second best damage dealer. This is obviously a content that I out-leveled. I'm just being gated by... I'm gated by... Oh, is that where we need to go? Sorry, I lost focus. What did I unlock? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so more rewards. If you finish the zone, you will get all these boxes. So obviously the first few rewards, terrible, but the total reward will give you quite a lot of worm arrows. So yeah, some crafting materials, and then that. Now here, similar story, so Realm of the Deer, I think. Yeah, I'm missing one quest, so hopefully I'll be able to do it later. I think this is the quest with the hunter when you have to release the deer. I don't know why I couldn't do it. I'll get to it eventually. Okay, quite a lot of gold, and here the reward is 2 dices. Yeah. So for those of you who did not use all the codes, the promo codes, I added them to the description of the stream, so you can put them in. So let's go. We're going for poison. Do we need a support? No, we don't. Let's go for ranged. You don't need to do 3, by the way. You can do 2 as well. It's really rigged, this mechanism. I never got 15, never. That's why I didn't bother with the event, so... Yeah, I got a gift. Essence used for upgrading artifacts. Okay. So there we are. Let's go this way. Let's get the quest. Okay, still. Let's get the meat. The gold diamond is also really irrelevant, but why not? Why not take everything? There we go. Okay, let's get the map. And rare keys. Okay, there's no quest items, so we can move forward and leave. I believe some people made guides about where you can get different resources, so that's also useful. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I should have actually ditched that. I can play it this way. If I struggle with that, I'm gonna show you a way to win easily, basically by just restarting the level on the healer and placing something else. Because obviously at this stage in the game, we're not really able to have multiple teams, which we will eventually. Okay. So he'll duplicate that, that's fine, we can survive that, and we'll focus this. Okay, fire elemental. Now we're talking. Is immune to fire damage, okay, so that's not good for me, and we'll split after 10 basic attacks, try destroying them fast. So, luckily I have different elements. Go. Yeah, the rewards are real turret. Sorry, what was that? Okay, so the helper unit leaves if we go out of the border of the area. There we go. That is a hefty sacrifice I'm doing. So this way, so let's go first top. Okay, so I entered a treasure area. That's what we're gonna. Oh, actually no, they're gonna do that. So that's not good. And last time it was a banner. Okay. 3 tanks. Let's try this. Okay, this thing again. Let's try. Let's see how it goes. Obviously, the auto cast on a single target is no good. The salmon heroes actually are quite good for this mod. As you can see, I got 2 corpses now, so that's extra damage on a extra unit basically on the battlefield. And there's few very strong summon heroes. In the close beta 1, we were able to get one of the strongest summoning heroes on day 7, and they changed it. I don't know why, but it was like amazing. Let me quickly show you what hero I'm talking about. So gallery. Yeah, that was Charla. So we were able to get him on the 7th day for free, basically. That was a login hero, and his damage output was just tremendous on everything. Every game mode, he was just reigning supreme compared to anyone else. But I see they added quite a few new ones. That guy looks amazing. What does he do? Increases attack. Summons one skeleton that loses HP. Okay, so AoE, do enemies with a range for your allies undead summoned unit on the field. The skill increases. Oh wow! And then deals necrotic damage to enemies in range and summons 2 skeletons and grants 20% attack up to. Wow, that is amazing. That is a good unit. I see a few others. This is new. I think she's new. Yeah, looks solid. Joyce is looking quite cool. So hopefully I will be able to utilize some of the epic ones. If not, then obviously as a free-to-play, rare is the way. So friend requests from Vipath from my guild. Just a reminder, as always, guys. Make sure you, when you start the game, you access the bond. It gives you rewards early on, and then you can share the love with others as well. There's no harm of doing it, because once you're level 6, you won't be able to get it and you lose the free rewards. Okay, I forgot how it was done. It was something like... Oh, okay. That didn't go as I planned. Okay, so that's the end. Dead end. Pay attention to your Sandon's treasure hunter area. Which area was it? Here, okay. No, definitely want them to copy my tank. There you go, this way. So if I convince them to stop, they will join me in the next fight, but oh yeah, they rolled 20. So now I'll have to fight against them. Okay, I'm not using any radiant units, so... There we go, that was a nice blast. Okay, so this is a treasure hunting area here. So if we look at the map, because I think I bought some maps. Oh, they will be here. Okay, weird. If I remember correctly, oh, that's how it is, yeah. Crimson Crow treasure map too. Starfall Plain. Okay, what does it look like? Nothing here. It's more like here. Anyway. Let's try entering that area again. Okay, it might be this. Yeah, okay, so here. There it is. Okay, let's try and convince these bandits. Lost again. So yeah, let's fight them. By the way, this is a hero that I want in my poison formation. It's quite cool. AoE damage dealer. But as a free-to-play, it will be very hard to get what you want. But not impossible, especially if you're aiming for the rares. Okay, sorry. Is this the way? Yeah, there's a dead end here, so let's clear it. The puzzles. Okay, what's the question? Still you brief. What do you hear? Of course I have approved 12. Don't let me down. There you go. What's the best team? Hi Ruistan. The best team depends on what you play. If you are a free-to-play player, you want to utilize rares, and this is day one obviously, so the team you could utilize as you can see, playing your main character. I will play it as a fire because there's a lot of AoE damage that this character provides, plus as well the attack increase for first 15 seconds. Then we got this Forbrit, who is a tank, but he will be replaced by, where do we have this event? He will be replaced eventually by daily check-in, by Horus. So now we got two fire heroes, Horus and your main character. Then you can finish it off with the poison heroes that I'm currently using, which will be Hexandra, probably best rare healer. There are a few other healers that do similar job, but this spell, instead of providing such a good healing, especially AoE healing, so she's good enough. And then you got Notira. So this will be your 4 main core that will change, and then the 5th unit will, well, the fifth hero will depend on how lucky you are and what you can get. But what I'm using is Tio instead of, for example, a Shink, because Tio does amazing AoE damage through corpse explosion. So if you play Necromancer in like Diablo 4, Diablo 3, you know what I mean. So he generates these corpses, and then I forgot the word, then just explodes them and deals damage. There are other good units, but obviously as a free-to-play, you don't want to waste too many resources. But good news is for the first couple days, we got an event that allows us to freely respec. Yes, this is a poison build. On my pay-to-win account, I was playing Frost, but I was using top-tier Frost heroes, so I was a spender. I spent quite a bit to get them. Obviously, that was close beta 1, so it also dragged a lot, but my Frost team looked like I got Hivitar, but without the weapon, so that was painful. Sorry, without the double copy, and also had Hochadir, so that was my core. Then I was using where is he? Oh, then I was actually Frost was paired with poison. Frost was paired with poison, so I was actually using. Is that poison? Yeah, I was actually using Fuba. Frubarf is the best. Was the best tank in the game in the close beta 1. Provides great buffs, AoE healing and stuff. So yeah, there's a lot of different formations. This run, this journey, I will utilize the poison team. Ralabil HQ, best main character. So if you mean you, which is the protagonist, then it will be, in my opinion, fire for PvE. So there we go, elemental power. Fire for PvE because we increase the attack through the passive at the first 15 seconds. We got good good single target damage, and we got good AoE damage. So he's worth running if you got if you lack in good damage dealers or you want to improve your firepower, especially in the goblin area. Then you got Frost, which was used by quite a lot of people as well. A little bit different. You got defense instead of attack. You got cold damage to enemies within a range, and you do speed penalty, and you also provide your allies with a shield, so it was useful on the bosses that dealt AoE to reduce the damage taken. So instead of running fire, you were running frost on those bosses, which they will eventually come up. So all of them are quite good. I didn't play a lightning one. It's good with the dauntless heroes, but I didn't play dauntless units, so it increases attack speed, lightning damage to the enemy, and inflicts blind on them, which prevents basic attacks, so that might be quite good in PvP. And then we got lightning damage to enemies with a range and inflicting stun on them, so that's again probably good for PvP and other content that requires control. But in PvE, like your daily quest, daily grind, you don't really need AoE. Sorry, you don't really need CC, so it all depends. At the moment, I am playing Fire Poison, as apparently this is the elemental for this season. Each season the elementals will change. This is why we got these resets and stuff. So every season I'll try and play something totally different, depending on how generous the developers are with the currencies they provide. So all fire heroes increase damage, only go 1, but it will get inspired. And actually we can, yeah, let's keep it this way. Let's focus the bottom. As you can see, fire main character does a lot of AoE damage. Basically, when I cast the ultimate, the group of enemies dies. The single target is not that great, but the ray still does a lot of damage. And the AoE he provides helps my poison heroes to actually detonate the poison. Okay, so that area is explored. The only 2 quests I got left are the books. My stamina is slow regenerating, so I should be able to do the grind by the time I get to... Oh, I almost fell there. By the time I get to the journey level cap. So I believe today everyone is hitting level 10. Let's quickly take a look. Yeah, level 10, so as you can see I'm on the same spot. Obviously those who play just after the reset, they will be here in the top. So don't worry about it, just similar here. Heroes obviously Wales will be here. So nothing to be bothered. You can really enjoy this game without spending money. Just remove that, we'll cleanse it. Okay, let's just gather this. Okay. This is a city, so there's no... We'll have to get back here anyway, so let's not do backtracking. So even though it says I'm like halfway through level 10, it will still not show here in the glory ranking. So all of these guys are probably in the same boat as I am. So I believe tomorrow everyone will be hitting like journey level 16, 17 and then capped again. I like that answer. The Act 1 is really polished in that game, mainly because it was the only act available in most of the betas. So they had a really good testers that basically we were doing the same thing over and over again so many times. But they've changed a few things here. I can already see a few quests have been added. So yeah. Something new finally. Is there? Okay, let's see what's inside. Huh. I got a key. Okay, I need the key. So, where can I get the key? Press that. Should have pushed it first.
Are you here to look for that? From the... There, I know, I despise... Yes. If the opportunity... Are you... I'm here... Go to the village.
What level are you? Level 8. You know, I can't challenge you yet. About you? 85. Okay.
May the blue oak be evergreen and bless our souls.
155. Ooh, no way.
Are you... You mean they betray... Mind your travel. Apology. Is that... I will most three... Should you... How does that sound? Imara. Regret he shouldn't travel, mistress. You said too much. You need...
Yet as such, why not make your suspicions known?
3 I adhere that the way for precisely this question. Remember now, it's your turn. Looks like I dropped traveler.
Okay, let's purify these altars first. That's the guy who's got the key. Okay, I can do this. First, let's steal that key. There we go. That's all we needed. And this is what we need as well for another quest. Ooh. Come on. This is... Yes, there we go. 11. Let's get that as well. Oh, 3. Really? One more try. Ooh. Someone's gonna get me. Okay, let's do that. 20. Woohoo! Nice. Okay, I think I got 10 dices now, so I can do a little bit of summoning. Okay, so send challenge. Oh, can they just do that again? Nothing new. Let's ask him about the key, which I stole. Yeah, I don't need to know about the altars. Done that already. So. Garden room, tied up. Oh yeah, I think I need to give him something. Alright. Okay, he doesn't need help then. Let's go to that cave. Oh, something popped here. Polygon. Go. And let's try to convince him with the charisma 19. Good. There we go. Nice one. Okay. So let's move forward. Let's go back to the cave actually first. Let's finish this quest line. Oh, detection succeeded. Yeah, there was something here. So we want to discover a curious barrel. And it explodes. Yay! Let's see what's inside this cave. Alright. Straight into the fight. 55. So some animals, let's do that. By the way, guys, can you hear me like quite well, or is it like interrupting my speech? Because I've noticed that I've been like the mic was cutting off. I don't know why. In previous streams. Okay, this is definitely something new. This quest has not been here last time. Well, in the closed beta 2 when I played, so good they shifting things around. Okay, so we got this. Where is it taking me? Need to go back there, yeah.
Hold on.
Bang. Okay, that is a lot of territory to explore. It's getting quite late. I didn't expect it to be that much, truth to be told. But yeah, let's do that backtracking here. Oh, that's where the barrel was. Caraman. See, I wish the developers actually came out with that idea that we can, like, when we do the quest for this guy, he could join us. That would be amazing. Another way. That would be amazing to get these heroes, really, through acquiring them through that. Because obviously we need most of the time one copy of a hero. So. Okay. Let's use some fast traveling. Yeah, let's do something else. 11 dices. So I've done 2 dices here, and I wasn't lucky. I know some people are lucky when they do the single dice and they get like legendary. So you got 2 rares, frost and necrotic, and not that good. Let's do that again, and epic. Okay, that is actually weak epic. I've used it previously and I was not happy with it, but hey, something new. So let's see if I'm right. Is it Kamari? Yeah. So he's a defense unit. When the battle begins, grants defense up to allies within the range for 10 seconds. So basically, this is it. Then his value is down. Charges toward an enemy with a 100% chance of knock up the target and dealing radiant damage. And then resurrect a recent deadly ally at 60% of each of their max HP, restoring 75% of the resurrected ally's ultimate energy before death. Heals the ally. Okay, so that is quite... It's not bad, but it's not really useful as it's ultimate. So you either... Well, he either just spams it. So, yeah, he'll probably spam it because he will heal the ally with the lowest HP if there's no dead ally, and then just use it when there's someone dead. But usually when there's at least 1 or 2 dead, then that means it's a game over. So yeah. Okay, so let's return here. Yeah. Tell the truth. There we go. So what's the next stop? Where's the next stop here? And this is probably where we will be blocked. I believe those 2, one of them. And that's about time, because it's time to green some dungeons. Let's try and get these level 2s and level 3 goblins cleared, so we will get the most of our stamina. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it today, as a free-to-play player, you want to buy the daily 50 worm arrow stamina. Really helps, especially early on, helps you to get these dungeon requirements for the journal, getting you a little bit faster to the max journey level. Obviously, if you started exactly 5 minutes past midnight today, your stamina will be good, but if you didn't, like me, you were late a couple hours because you overslept. So yeah, you definitely had to use it. There you go. So yeah, okay, so we should be able to cleanse, which which is purify the altar. Okay, hopefully this is it. This will unlock the next chapter in the journal, and there's our chest. Okay, so definitely one map, a second map will be in the previous area then. So I need to get back to it eventually. Oh no, I don't like those tower defenses. They're really annoying if you don't have good team. Okay, so as again, if you struggle, just rebuild your healer into something useful. We'll provide CC here, some good damage over here, and AoE. How would I want to do it? Okay, let's just run it once. Let's see if we struggle. Good idea is to spam your AoE to get the dwarf open. So yeah, on the auto, that wasn't good. Ha! Really? He used an ultimate just for one. That's fine. Okay, one go through, and this is the last wave. That's a good use of ultimates. Oh, that's actually a nice combo. But the stun failed. So 2 went through, that will be a 3. As that's us past anyway. 4. That's fine. But yeah, definitely if you can't make it, just replace your healer. Okay, let's see if we can pass through here. Unlocks after specific quest. Oh, he's yeah, of course. Always ask for more money. But money is not, gold is not a problem at this stage in the game. It is a problem later, but at this point. Let's see if it's worth. Yeah, probably worth it. Depending on what quest we can finish with it. Okay, so that's where we need to go now. Let's just collect those 2. Okay. Right, so this is what we should purify. Okay, why is it shiny? I never know. It's not the first time it happened.
As you brushing away love born. Brush love.
There's the deer. The friend.
The altar I witnessed. Love together in union and resilient the first blue.
Yeah, 12. So that's tomorrow. Well, tomorrow or tonight midnight, but I don't think I'll play that long. I'll just finish everything else I can today. Okay, we got Brussels sprout. This is blocked. Let's do the cage. Okay, where are you taking me? Oh, so that's another thing that happens in the world map. You can actually do PvP from the world map. But usually it's against a quite strong enemy. Goblin mine, and we don't even have an iron ore here. That's fine. Okay, so let's see what he's got. Yeah, just as I guessed, it's usually against a way stronger opponent than you. Okay. I think he will eventually disappear. I need to collect what I left. Okay, that's right, I was here. A little bit of backtracking, but let's keep going. Okay, there's a dispute here. He's going to the miner now. Well, first he will want me to kill him. Let's try again. Dang. Lost it again. Should be hiding in the cave. Yeah. So yeah, in here I had a choice that will impact these characters. So if I choose the other one of them will probably die. This is not the first time, and there's actually a quite cool quest, in the mountains. But I'm not gonna spoil it. But there will be another quest of those where you have a choice to make. Okay, so we've done that part. Something shiny. Right, this is new. Okay.
Wooden sign. Feet.
So that's it. That's it for today when it comes to the story. Yeah. Okay, 87 stamina. Let's do some arena. I think I unlocked new affinity. Yeah. I'm going all attack. There's no really point getting defense unless you want to play ice as a support. But since I'm going fire poison as well, okay, so level 50 is a little bit too high for me level. That is actually not bad. Let's quickly level up our characters. Let's get one of them to 40. I think there's a quest that requires one of them to be 40, so let's do that. Main damage dealers first.
I'm tired of this
Yes.
scenery.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a lot of experience he's getting. That's fine. I got okay skills 5. I'm not sure who to choose yet, so I'm not doing the skills. However, I believe I got his skill here. So yeah, PvP once again here. I think this was an opponent that I can actually fight. And what I like in PvP here is that's actually quite weird. I wonder if I can just respect everything and put into one character and get this. It's called, I don't even remember what it's called, but basically get them all to like level 60 or 50. I think 50 will be max in my case. But yeah, I've been using that. Let's more poison synergy basically. So his job is to apply poison, her job is to detonate that poison. But the poison chance is rather slow, or rather small at this point. Hexandra is very good to up the skills. You'll use her a lot. Yes, Aegon, I've been using her in the previous beta, but I'm also thinking about using these damage dealers here because I'm not going to be chasing legendary heroes. So I might actually stack with Nefaria a little bit longer than I expect. So once I get a few extra scrolls, I'll definitely invest in Cassandra. But at this point, sorry, Hexandra. But at this point, I'm not really stuck anywhere. And as you can see here, yeah, she's doing a lot of damage. So her skill set is really good. She might eventually fall off. So that's something to consider. And those levels are a little bit too higher. I can try this one. Is that the legendary immortal one? I wonder. 41, a little bit too high. Let's try something. Yeah, so 41 was too high. Let's try 42. So this is a very similar team to my... No, that wasn't the immortal one. That was her. Basically, this is my mirror. But he's got a higher level. So I don't feel comfortable about that. Let's try again. 40, that's what we can fight. 40, 40, 40. Okay, that is a very strong tank. This is a legendary tank. He's got 2, which is it? So let's try this one. Oh, terrible, terrible positioning. This is actually a very good unit. So we can fight against that. We can just rush it down. Focus those guys here and those on the rat. Yeah, let's do that. Wow, perfect.
Worry not. I am here.
Oh, dang, I'm gonna lose it. If she doesn't cast her ultimate, that'll be... Ooh, that's interesting. Who's that?
Worry not. I am here.
He doesn't have a healer, but I don't think I will survive long enough to cast one more ultimate. Because this hurts. Yeah, if I survived for one more ultimate, I would have gotten it. Can you see the damage chart on his side? The tank, okay. Try it again. Let's try that one first. So he purchased that Dauntless Legendary Hero. Isn't it? She actually does a lot of damage as well. So this will be a tough fight. Let's burst that guy down. If you have a chance and you can spend money, the first purchase will give you that Radiance hero. She's quite good damage wise, but it's very hard to get a good Radiant team early on, so she'll eventually fall off. Yeah, as you can see, a solid single target. And now, bam! This is what didn't happen in last fight. If that happened last fight, I could have easily win. This is the combo I was talking about. Yeah, I would do that, but he's got like Felicia here, so that's one legendary. That's another one. So guys, Biff. Okay, 49, 43, 47. Let's revisit that once we get more levels, which I'm gonna do now. So next thing, sadly I can't progress here. I thought I could, but I can't. Can I check? No, I can't. So I don't know what I should be doing next, but obviously we need experience. That's what's blocking us. So yeah, let's get it to 3. Okay, so the best way to do it is reboot the healer. Get rid of the healer. So that's what I'm going to do here, because the healer is not needed there. I could rebuild the tank as well. He's not needed where I'm going, but I don't really have any other option, I think. Maybe after the summons that I've done now, but it's the team I'm gonna put should be enough to get to level 3. Sorry, I got confused what I was looking for. So the rat actually. Okay.
Halls of knowledge are not open to all.
Yeah. Okay, let's get the rat. Okay. Oh, and gear. Always forget about that. I didn't upgrade any more sets to make it easy. Just when I rebuild a character, I can just do that. And easy peasy, lemon squeezy, few minutes. Well, 1 minute basically, and we're ready. Let's try to get this goblin lair free. Cleared. So yeah, this is it. Again, this guy quite useful. Damage aura. If you struggle, you can always use some food. This is not the greatest team, not at all. Don't get me wrong. But since this is all I got, that's what I'm gonna run. Oh, they didn't do that combo too well. That's a waste, but yeah. And the best way to farm this goblin dungeon is basically... See, if I clear that and I only get like 1 star on the next level, it's still better than doing this level with 3 stars, basically. So you always want to farm the highest you can, actually. Oh, I was good. Okay, 1 more wave. Couple of seconds. Come on, proc it. Good. That's the combo I like. I really like the poison heroes by statistics. 25%, yeah, 28 me. So not bad. We can go to the next stage. But quickly, let me show you what I meant. So if we look here, even if I get to 1 star, I'm going to get 19,000 experience compared to 16, 17. So 2k more as long as I get 1 shield, basically. So what I do is every time I get through that, I just upgrade a unit, and since I'll be doing PvP next, I want to try and see if this works. Should be able to use the highest level, and this will use the resonance as well. There we go, 44. What's that? Oh, even more experience, amazing. 100 more and I get the dice. Only 2 dices through that, okay, and I can only get 10 more points from this. So yeah, where is it? Here. Level 4. Okay. Let's try it again. I think a good Dauntless team will work well here with attacks doing AoE chain lightning. She was too quick on the pull, the trigger. But yeah, not bad. I believe I'll be like at the 2. Oh, so many corpses exploded and I couldn't get it. Ooh, barely, but made it. So there we go. Okay, and quite cool thing that they introduced as when you do redeploy, you can actually go to upgrade without leaving the dungeon. Saves you 20 seconds. There we go. Oh, actually. There we go, 48. I believe the next awakening happens at level 50. So we'll see if my theory works. If I can get him to 50 and then I go to arena, my resonance will be at level 50. I think by the looks of it, my second team will be Necro, as you obviously need a second team with a different element, because eventually the enemies will have so much resistance against your main team when you're trying to farm the Awakening dungeons. So Necro looks like a cool idea, as this will also help me in the Goblin one. In the previous beta I didn't have issues with this because I had Hivitar, so when she casted her active skill everything just died. So I was so easy to get to this max level here. Okay, but since I see she's actually dying quite often, maybe I should replace her with a healer. Because this will not go too well. It's too close, in my opinion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fail this one. Unless he can unleash the ultimate. Oh, that's the last wave. Alright. That's fine. By the way, his ultimate, I mean this guy ultimate looks like Gangplank's Q basically. That's the way the chain explosion just triggers. But yeah, quite a lot of damage here. Okay, let's get him to 50. Alright, because that's one. Okay. Dex's experience is not lost. So this is why I need level 2 and it unlocks artifact level. So yeah, as you can see, the reason why I'm torn between upgrading the skills of Hexandra is because I got these two very good units. Okay, now let's increase my level. Obviously I should keep him at like 49, but yeah, how much stamina I got? I want to make sure I'm not gonna use too much stamina today. And it will 10 hours till full restore. So yeah, I should be awake again and I should have max stamina by then. So I think I'm gonna leave it for tomorrow, because tomorrow I will unlock this and next level, so there will be quests requiring me to basically clear that, and I'm not sure if they are retroactive right now. So yeah, what's left on my agenda? what am I doing today? So I've done the level 10, I've done the dungeon grind. Let's do arena. Let's finish the arena and let's see if it works. If it works the way I thought it's gonna work. Oh yeah, I know what I wanted to do. But that's later. I need to record video for that, so do I. Yeah. Okay, so Grand Arena, let's try again. Let's see if the resonance level is of your highest unit. So I should be able to win against this. So he's got, oh no, that's actually a different tank. It's Radiant one. Okay, I don't know those two. Seems alright, that's a good single target. Yeah, just as I thought, guys. So before you do arena, always reset your hero and just invest into one and you'll get all that resonance. Yeah. So yeah, very nice to know. Oh yes, she's got no equipment. They restarted her level. Obviously, I should have worn that set on some DPS because it's great and stuff, but it doesn't matter at this level. I'm not min-maxing yet. Okay, I didn't see the one here. That's nice. There we go. This neat trick will make the arena really easier. However, that's 49. A very basic team. However, I don't know what the hero is. But let's try. This will not be so easy. Okay, I'm gonna target the tank. No matter what I do. Yeah, okay. He's got AoE as well. I want to avoid his main character, however, despite all that, he will still cast into my melee, because they will all gather up, as you can see. That was expected. It's a shame I can't see who that is. I could look her up in the gallery right now, but let's keep it at okay. I got that one, but I got him as a dauntless one. That looks basic, but I might be mistaken. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. Let's focus those. And he's got AoE as well, so yeah, let's spread a little bit. Okay, that looks good. There we go. Okay, so no legendary here. Free reset. Okay, that's quite scary. Okay, another guy who's invested quite a lot. Okay. Might be doable. He's increasing attack speed. So he will be able to charge his ultimates faster than me. Okay, I want to try. So he's not doing AoE. Okay, all of that might kill my tank quite easily. Let's try anyway. Yes. Perfect. This went really good. Oh. Okay. Don't know those two. Okay, I have no idea what that team is. How long does it take? 6 hours, so I can do like 3-4 fights more before tomorrow. Okay. Let's try this. Wonder what that. Oh, okay. Does it mean special? Oh, traveler. Okay. Looks like a chicken. I wasn't sure what that is. That is basically a character. And we got Garius defense. Okay, I think that's something new. Defense up, radiant damage. Oh, okay. So this is the hero I heard about. This might be another Frugraph. So this is a really good hero. Okay. That's not good. So he's running 2 tanks, a lot of AoE damage, and what's that? Frost Organ. So accuracy here, cold damage, frost, frozen. Frost allies. How many frost allies does he have? Okay, 2. Ah, there you go. That's what we can do. No, doesn't work. Like I wanted. Okay, so yeah, that might be tricky. Split it. Okay, so let's see how powerful that hero is. In PvP, he might not be because he won't survive, but in PvE, definitely it's going to be a good unit. Depending on the stats, obviously, because Furgat is so good because the more defense he has, the more he heals. So you're basically investing in defense on his stats. Okay, so new tier. But the rewards, like, look, weekly reward 20 Urmaro, I mean, that is crap. Let's be honest, the amount of the paid currency is terrible. Okay, so what's that? And how powerful this one is. Okay, 45, nothing spectacular here. 50, okay, this is quite powerful PvP unit. PvP hero. And this is what I want. Okay, this is basically how I wanted my team to look. Those 4, sorry, actually not that one. Hexandra here, but this guy is quite strong. So let's go with this one first. Let's challenge it. So same here, we'll take that down. Bait them. And heal. Okay, that didn't work too well because I'm losing a lot of damage because those 2 are just playing with themselves. That went terribly, by the way. That's not a good way to split your damage dealers. Oh, that's right. He's quite powerful. Heretic. Forgot about that guy. Yeah, as you can see, he deals a lot of damage. But that wasn't the issue. The issue was what happened here. Let's try it again. Obviously, I have an level advantage here, but maybe if I just... I'm not gonna go after Heretic, but let's burst this guy down. Ooh la la, that's interesting. I lost again. I think the Heretic is healing as well, no? Yeah, he provides healing as well. Okay, definitely something to consider. Nine hours. Okay, one more fight. No, that's not it. Dauntless. Okay, let's try this one. This will be the last fight. Let's do this. Yeah, the fire attack that I'll get on the third day will definitely improve my team. He's stunting, and while he's stunting, he also heals. So. Okay, so that'll be it. Not bad. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the fire one that deals a lot of damage. So someone here like playing everything that he's got. I mean, like epic wise, instead of going for synergy like the previous guy. That was a good synergy here over there. So yeah, rank 2. Can we see rankings now? There you go. I'm 128. So let's see what. No, I can't actually see what they're playing. Okay. Sorry, what? Only 300 people get the arena reward. That is bad, considering there's like the server capacity is like 50,000, or isn't? Yeah, I guess. So I can do the outlines. So I'm here. Event-wise, okay, the first event that happens takes quite a bit to get the points, because obviously you're starting with smaller ranks. So yeah, it will take a while, but then it gets just easier to get these points once you get higher in the rankings. So we got 9, 13, okay, 16 dices here. Okay, that's quite good. So this is our pre-registration rewards, which are kind of crap because you need to finish the game basically. Well, not the game, but finish like the last boss to get it, which makes no sense. And on top of that, Elric is not really strong hero. Maybe useful for wild, but didn't see people using it. So these rewards are really terrible. But the value on this Halolite dice is quite high when it comes to developers. So who knows? I don't know why I can't do that, but so I can only see one traveler here. So let me quickly share that again. If you want to start playing, you can use that and you'll get this bond establishment rewards. Twitch drops, make sure you get them. Okay, just watch. I don't like streaming on Twitch. I don't like Twitch as a platform. I think it's bloated. So yeah, join here, get some rewards, daily check-in. This is what I'm looking to see this unit. It's actually quite cool. Max HP in all bottles. So if you need this extra defense, then taking damage, he has a 50% chance of obtaining shield. He deals fire damage to single enemy, but also have a chance to inflict attack penalty. And then this, okay, it stops attacking and unleashes battle cry forward with a 100% chance of taunting enemy within range for 5 seconds and dealing fire damage. It also gains damage reduction for 5 seconds and hit recovery. So restores HP when being attacked. So this is why he's so cool. Quite beefy and will definitely boost my formation. He replaced Ice Tank. So what else here? Yeah, she's quite cool as well, especially in the early stages. And these packs, this one is actually quite cheap and good. Gives you 20% extra gold, which is really meh. But you got this auto scroll, so you don't need to manually play, and you also get free stamina. So yeah, upcoming events, that's quite interesting because let's see if they change the rules. Right, so we'll see, because last time these events were really like whale, basically only for whales, because it was very hard for everyone else to get that many Heliod orbs. But what's interesting here is I think this is a new hero, so I don't know how strong he is, but that was the unit worth pulling for if you played Frost. Really good single target damage, boss basic on bosses. I'm not really fan of Thorin here, but yeah, that was the unit I was aiming for in this particular altar. Then we got another one which will be released later, and everyone was going for I think that's Asilia, isn't it? Yeah. So basically you got her for free as well, and that was quite cool in closed beta 1. You could get her for free, and she was really good. Okay. Still is one of the better units, better heroes in the game as well. This is new. Another hero that I really wanted was this Urine from the Frost. So basically I was a Frost main back then. So yeah, Felicity, sorry, it's also great for the wild. Like, she can do so much damage, and wild will eventually take over on the bosses, I believe, unless this new Eunice will do something. I think Toadstool actually was there, but this one, who's that? Charlotte? No, they just changed his head. He looked a little bit different. But yeah. And obviously Heretic. Dane, basically great support that deals a lot of damage. Yeah. See here, fear, HP, healing prohibition, and then attack penalty as well, and steals the buffs. That is great offensive hero. Yeah, so I believe this is me today. Just to confirm my stamina. I think tomorrow, first thing I'll need to do is, obviously I could do that, but I'll prefer to wait because 6 days, so not fast. So I believe the first thing I'll do tomorrow is getting that done. So 9 hours, that gives me plenty of time to get full stamina and run level 2. Obviously it will not be this will be tricky with the fire and poison damage taken reduced by 30% because this is my main team, but I can work on it slowly. Right guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoy these streams, there will be more videos as well on the channel, so consider subscribing to it, helping me grow, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.